have 1,000 very rare drop items to trade up, so that means 200 trade ups to potentially get a painted, and if we're very, very lucky, titanium white octane. Then we're going to be trading all the way up to black markets as well. So if you do enjoy these videos, please do smash a like, subscribe down below. On the road to 1 million subscribers, I would love to have you here for that. And I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you for the support on these videos. And as another added little bonus thank you, bang, there is a rocket pass for someone that has clearly subscribed with notifications on and has been able to enter that into their Rocket League. So congratulations to the winner of that rocket pass code. Unfortunately, it only works for one person because that's how Psionics do it, but I really appreciate all of your support. If you want to support me in Rocket League, you can use code PIXELARMY in the item shop, because this video, as always, cost me nearly 30,000 credits, which is quite a lot. And for us to make profit, we're going to need to get like 5 white octanes, which is unlikely to say the least. But nevertheless, sit back, relax, grab your favorite food and drink, unless you're Toilet Gang. Bang, caught you lacking again. Maybe finish up the business, grab some food and drink after you've washed your hands, and enjoy the video. Bro, I've been catching Toilet Gang lacking so much recently. Like, so much. And the only reason I can't drought is because I'm the pioneer of Toilet Gang. I thoroughly enjoy... I wouldn't... Okay, let's get things straight. I wouldn't, get my video and think, okay, I've got a YouTube video I want to watch. Let's just go and sit on the toilet. Although even then, sometimes it is nice to just take a break from daily life and just lock the door, sit on the toilet, enjoy a video, and not be bothered or disturbed by anyone. But I tell you what is crazy. I don't know if this is just me. Everything seems to hit the fan when I go to the toilet. Like, as soon as I sit down, I'll get a phone call. Bang! Lime standard. Hello, can we get another one? Thank you. Boop. Like, for instance, my dad. He'll call me maybe twice a month, just randomly to call me, usually to check up on me and discuss cricket-related things. It's literally more often than not when I sit on the toilet. Another thing, deliveries. I'm waiting all day. You know when you order something on Amazon, even though you've got next day delivery, it's never particularly specific with the delivery time. It'll be like, yeah, anytime from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And you're like, great. And for the 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., you are ready. On the off chance, and it never happens, by the way, on the off chance they actually deliver at the start of the delivery window, you're sort of in waiting mode and you're ready to answer the door. And then you go about your day and everything like that. This is assuming you don't, have school or work that isn't at home for that day. And you do your regular things for the day. And then around 1-ish, around lunchtime, you think, right, you know what? I've had some food. I'm going to go to the toilet. What happens as soon as you sit on the toilet? They have a delivery. It's outrageous. I got absolutely caught lacking, Toilet Gang, when this was delivered along with my new mouse. I just sat down on the toilet, having waited for hours for them to show up, and they were there with delivery. So I did what I had to do. And basically... Yeah, well, we don't need to go into any details, but I got the delivery nonetheless. But, yeah, I'm partial. Basically, that long rant, that long story time, I am partial to partake in the Toilet Gang activities. So, don't worry. You're not weird for doing it. I love seeing the comments of people saying that, they got caught out again, because it is very weird. I think I've had it a couple of times where I've been, like, in a stream or watching a video, and someone calls me out for being on the toilet. It's usually a TikTok, actually. They're like... What are you doing, buddy? And they're just looking at you like, you on the toilet right now? And I'm just like, oh, God. It feels very, actually, it feels a little bit invasive, doesn't it? So I hope you don't feel like I've invaded your privacy. But then again, you brought me into the bathroom with you. We're going to move on and hope we get something. But you know what the drill is with these videos? We set the bar low. It's 1 standard. It's 1 octane. And currently, as it is usual with these videos, standard delivers at the very least first. And usually more so than the octane. Do you remember that time not so long ago we got 6 painted standards in a video and no painted octanes? I just want another trade up like I did with one of my viral shorts where I did a no reaction trade up and got a titanium white octane and had to sit there and do absolutely nothing. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and create a short. So we'll go to Goop for Goop Gang. I'm going to do a no reaction trade up for these 5 trade ups. And just in case we get it, I'm going to say no reaction trade up before everyone. So that way you'll be, let in to the to how we do it. Okay, so Goop Gang, we've got a trade up here and it's going to be a no reaction trade up. Now I have to say that again so that way the video flows. You know what I mean? All right, Goop Gang, we've got a no reaction trade up here. And it gets really old very quickly. You see what I mean? Okay, Goop Gang, we have got a no reaction trade up. Let's try and get a painted octane. I already hate saying it, but we're going to try one more time. Okay, Goop Gang, we're going to have a no reaction trade up. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, okay. Well, as you can see, that was pretty terrible. That's why I don't really do superstitions with these trade-ups, because the luck is very bad. Like, you can't even guarantee a painted Octane video anymore. I used to guarantee 5 a video, and I would trade up. I think I would do like 50 trade-ups and get 5 on average. I'm doing 4 times more trade-ups and getting way, way less, like 5 times less. That's an outrageous swing of trade-up luck. I got to talk to someone at Psionics and be like, realistically, what did you do in the game files? What did you do to change the trade-up luck? Because we've never had drop rates for specific items. These days, that's a huge dub. The Fennec's probably worth nothing nowadays, because everything is, and everyone's using the Honda Civic Type RLE, myself included. I actually really like the car, by the way. But what the heck have they done? Because they must know, surely, they have like a code, and they know what the drop rate is, and they're not just fully winging it. Surely this isn't truly random. Oh, I'll take that. A titanium white breakout. That might be one to keep, you know. Wrong car, but the color was correct, so I guess we just move on. We could get maybe another painted standard before we end here. A black standard would be fabulous, and then doesn't have to be titanium white, but just an octane of some color. The problem is, I say it doesn't have to be titanium white, and then I'll get an octane that's like burnt sienna or something like that, and I'll be disappointed, even though I literally said it doesn't have to be titanium white. So you know what? Yes, it does. It does have to be titanium white, because that is the most valuable octane. So there you go, game. If you're going to give me an octane, which I know you will, because really you do like me. We've had our differences, but you do like me. You're going to give me a titanium white one, correct? There we go. That's all we need. For some reason, I thought that was a white dice drone, which not even possible. But also, I do just want to say a massive thank you to all of you for essentially bearing with me, because yesterday was the 11th, I believe. And I uploaded a short. I didn't upload a long form video. You guys really enjoyed the short, and I just used it basically to get myself back into the swing of things, because I just got back to the country a couple of days ago and everything's absolutely manic. But what I figured I would do, I would still, you know, prioritize the long form videos like this one. You know, I do at least 5 a week. It depends on ideas and everything like that. But what shorts enable me to do, they basically cut out the need for me to make half-assed bad videos, if that makes sense. Like, let's say I've got 5 really good video ideas like this one, trade ups, blind trading, pick a clip, that sort of thing, and then for the 7th video and the 6th video I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. Let me just do, like, I don't know, an uncut 1v1 game or something like that with no item related premise, just a literal 1v1 game, which is cool and all. Instead of doing that nowadays, I can just post a short there, and my shorts are always going to be bangers. I'm not going to post a bad short, you know what I mean? Because your attention is very valuable. I get that. So if I don't have a really sick video to make, I can post a short, and that means I'm only uploading bangers of shorts, and I'm only uploading bangers of videos. And if you are watching my long form content, then you might see me upload a short of like a clip, like a best clip of the long form videos. And I urge, if you do see a short that you've already seen in the long video, just drop it a like and leave a comment saying, you know, I saw this live, or I saw this when it first came out, really sick clip, something like that. Because I don't want you to be like upset that I'm re-uploading stuff, because at the same time, it's a really sick clip and shorts give good exposure, and more people are going to see a short of me trading up to this titanium white octane right here. Damn it. Then the long form video where it's somewhere in the middle. So you guys, the OGs that watch all these videos, you guys are the glue that holds this channel together, and I really appreciate your support, and I support your decision to support me. So that continued support on the shorts is very, very helpful to me. So I really, really do appreciate it. So there's my little chat about YouTube Shorts and my plan going forward. I did say I'd make some kind of video or talk about it on stream or in a video, and this seemed like a good time to do it. So I think my plan would be to shoot for 5 really good videos a week and do definitely a short. Like, if I don't upload a long video, I will at the least upload a short. But I might, over this next week, experiment with, like I did on the update day, uploading a long video and a short on the same day, and do that a few times, because I've currently got about 15 shorts edited from yesterday. Bang! There's another painted standard. 15 shorts ready to go, because the best thing about shorts is you don't need to make a thumbnail. You can just do the video, the title, and everything like that. So it's a lot quicker to make shorts, because I don't have to worry about graphics or anything like that, which does take up a lot of my time. So yeah, basically just bear with me. We're bringing out banging content, and I think this is going to be the thing, along with your guys' support, that sort of propels us towards that 1 million subscriber mark. Wherever we get there, whether it's in 3 months or 3 years, we're going to keep going until we reach 1 million subscribers, and it's thanks to you guys. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. With that being said, Okay, not bad. Let's try and see if we can get that coveted painted Octane, because if not, I'll have to come back and do this series again probably next week. An Octane ZSR. I'll have to come back and try and get a painted Octane next week in another episode of the Very Rare Drop Trade Up series. So kicking it off to finish, how many trade ups do we have left? Okay, we have a good amount. We have like a good 45, I think, trade ups left to do. So that's a lot more than I thought. So hopefully, I think out of 45, like I said, back in the day, you could guarantee a painted Octane in that many trade ups. But these days, you definitely can't. But I'm hopeful that we get one. And if there's any car that's going to do it, it's the Esper. Because the Esper, everyone that uses the Esper is absolutely cracked. So let's keep trading up. If it was wrong to trade up 5 Espers to something like a triplex wheel, like 5 Espers, they have 20 wheels already. How are we going to trade up to 1 wheel? Pink Paladin. Okay, not bad. Breakout Type S, very cool. I think they have the Chakrams on in that picture. Finnies just... I can't believe Finnies are an import wheel, man. They need a downgrade. Back in the day, a few years ago, they mixed it up. It might have been free to play again. They mixed up the rarity of some items. Like, I always thought the Dot Matrix... Was it Dot Matrix? Yeah, Dot Matrix, for example, was way too good to be a very rare. And was it Dot Matrix? Because they're still very rare there. But I'm sure they... No, it was Snakeskin. Yes! Yes! We've got a painted Octane. That is an absolute dub. And purple is one of the better colors. We're going to take it in. Oh, look at it. A purple Octane. Paint for days. Oh, you love to see it. But yeah, it was the snakeskin. It's very rare. I looked at it and thought, back in the day, I thought, with the animation, it looks kind of like a... Not quite as good as Heatwave, but look at the back of the car when you wear snakeskin. It looks kind of like a Heatwave effect. I thought it was way too good for a very rare, and now they upgraded it to imports. I think they need to do that again and change, you know, Pixel Fire for an import boost, that's fine, but we'll very quickly get an import that's not good enough to be an import. Like, no, FSLs, they're good enough to be imports. I'd stick with that. Distortion, that got upgraded from very rare to import. I'd agree with that. Finny Wheels, get them out of here. Make them very rare. Dystro, it's an import body, so, you know, it is what it is. Hypernova, I guess that could stay as an import. Curious Boost, that can be downgraded. MG88 I thought was very cool. I think that used to be a very rare and got upgraded, so I would agree with that one. Proton, that could... See, these days, that could probably be very rare. ASIC wheels can stay import because they look futuristic. Triplex, they could be downgraded, to be honest. I like doing this. This is fun. Deciding whether or not they should be downgraded or upgraded, I suppose. You know, there's a lot of exotics that could definitely be downgraded to import for sure. Fractal Fire, that can stay as an import, I would say. Hero, absolute downgrade. Absolute downgrade. X-Devil Mark II, that can stay the same. Tachyon, we can stay the same. I don't know if you can get the Tachyon painted, though. Apparatus kind of has to stay as an import because of the special edition version, I would say. Ninja Star, that could probably be downgraded. Yeah, again, downgrade that bad boy. Libertine can go down as well. Yeah, so there's definitely stuff I could see downgraded. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to trade up all these imports to exotics, many of which I could say probably would be able to be downgraded to an import. And then I'll see you at the end for the black markets. But this was a dub. We got 2 painted standards and a painted Octane. And not only that, it was a good color, a purple Octane. So let's see if we can carry on this luck with one of the big 5. Heatwave, Mainframe, Dueling Dragons, Dissolver, and Fire God. So drop a like if you've enjoyed so far. And I'll see you at the black market trade ups. All right, so we've got at least 8 black markets to get now. We've blasted through the trade ups, so let's see what we've got. I'm going to go series actually real quick and check if we've got anything. Okay, no, so the only thing we've got from a crate series is Golden Egg 2022, which we're not going to trade up because it is a pulseless wheel. So here we go. Number 1, come on! Solar Flare. See, when you see black markets like that, where the only value in them is when they're painted, it's a bit of an L when you do these videos because for some reason, drop black markets cannot be painted. So we need one of the big 5. That's not one of them. So Neuroagitator's great to see in an exotic to a black market trade-up video, which I will be uploading in a couple of days. So look out for Neuroagitators there. But these videos, you want to see something like this. Oh, you do not want to see that at all. Not a Labyrinth. Okay, let's have a look and see what we can put in here. So we'll go with Infinium and Dracos because they were part of the player's choice. So Rocket League loves them. Loopers, we're going to take those out. Clockwork kind of sucks. Voltaics, they were in the OG player's choice before it was updated to add the Infiniums, I'm pretty sure. So let's do this one for good luck. Popcorn. Okay, well, you've got your snacks now. So let's make a meme one. Fidget spinners. Zowie wheels were a bit of a meme when they came out. I'm not sure why, but they just kind of were. And what else do we have? K2s, because they were the opposite of Dracos, or in the same series, and everyone hated getting K2s for that reason. Turbines also aren't great. Meme trade up. Hellfire. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we'll add the Hypnotics and Pulses combo. Hextide is fine. Let's do the only duplicate stacks we have left. Come on! Fireworks, no paint, though. This is the last trade up. We're going to do a no reaction trade up to finish. Here we go. Right, there we go. We're done. So somewhat of an L in terms of the black market trade-ups, but an absolute dub in terms of painted standards and painted octanes. But it left enough to be desired for me to want to do another episode. So if you do want to see that, please do drop a like, subscribe down below, and turn on the bell so you don't miss that video. That is going to do it from me. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in a missile, haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pickapixel.